Understanding advice, meaning, usage, and common mistake. Have you ever been in a situation where you needed help making a decision? That's where our word of the day comes in handy: advice. Word type. Advice is a noun. This means it's a thing, not an action. Meaning, advice refers to an opinion or suggestion about what someone should do in a particular situation. It's guidance or recommendations offered to help someone. Word history. The word advice comes from Old French avis, meaning opinion or view. It entered the English language in the 13th century. Antonyms. Some opposites of advice include ignorance, misguidance, and silence. Synonyms. Words similar to advice include guidance, recommendation, suggestion, and counsel. Examples used in sentences. Here are some ways to use advice in everyday language. My doctor gave me advice on how to stay healthy. I asked my friend for advice about which laptop to buy. The travel website offered useful advice for budget travelers. Common errors in use. One common mistake is using advice as a verb. Remember, advice is always a noun. You don't advise someone, you give advice to someone. Another error is thinking advice is countable. It's uncountable, so we don't say advice is. We say some advice or a piece of advice. To sum up, advice is a noun that means guidance or recommendations. Use it when talking about suggestions or opinions given to help someone. Remember, you give advice, not do advice, and it's always singular. With this knowledge, you'll be able to use advice correctly in your IELTS speaking and writing tasks.